you see my stuff? Why are
Hi,
the
Auntie.
icons visible? Hi! Hi, Loomis! Why are the icons visible? They shouldn't be. Okay, they disappeared. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Hi again, Loomis. Heads up. I am a little under the weather. I had to travel for work, so I had to spend a couple of hours in transit, and unfortunately, I don't know how it is in other countries, but in Poland, the school year starts on 1st of September. And because I had to travel, it was like right before the last weekend of August. So everybody and their grandma was traveling. So lots of people everywhere. Fortunately, because I bought all of the tickets in advance, I didn't have to worry about, seats. But that still means there was so many people everywhere. And because of that, I think I got some infection. It was very rough. At first, it started like, my back kind of hurts, like a little bit, somewhere around my kidneys. And I was very nervous about that because when I was little, I think when I was like 10, I had a kidney infection and it was rough. I barely remember that month of my life because I couldn't sleep, like, at all. And yeah, and it was like not great. So much pain. But yeah, so I was worried, oh no, do I have kidney infection again? And quite literally, it was so bad. I, like, scheduled a doctor's appointment. I had it today. But in the meantime, I suddenly started getting, like, scratchy throat and runny nose and such. And I was like, ah, so it's just a cold. Hopefully. Knock on wood, it's just cold. But that doesn't change the fact that my back hurts like bitch. Anyway, so I went to the doctor and like he looked at my many orifices, I think that's the word. Hi, Toot. He looked into my ears. He looked into my throat, and and that asshole, he punched me in the kidneys. No, not literally. But he kind of like, because I told him that my back hurts so much that I can't sleep again. And he was like, okay, so show me relatively where it hurts the most. And he started like, gently prodding. But then at one point he like gently took a fist and that gently bumped into my like relative area of where the kidneys are. And I was like, ah! And he was like, oh, okay, so it hurts. Fine. I was like, yes, it does. He told me because he was checking, like I said, he was prodding various places and checking where it hurts, where it doesn't, where do I have inflammation or some, swelling or whatever. Hi, Shrovo. Clearly, we're doing some back-breaking work. To be honest, yes, constantly. But I think this was mostly because I was just surrounded by so many people. I work from home most of the time, like most of the time, 99% of the time. So I guess I'm just not used to other people's germs. But yes, also I carry like most of the work on my back. That's why I'm breaking my back at work. Um, People do be gross. Yes, absolutely, they do be gross. Um, and he said that fortunately it doesn't look like I have any inflammation in the back. He said that I have some swelling like in my throat. He said the name of it in Polish, but I don't know how to translate that. Sorry, I don't know medical terms in Polish. I mean in English. Jesus Christ. And but he said that the infection caused like my back muscles to tense a lot, and that's why I can't move, and like sitting upright hurts. And he just told me your bag had a song, it would be I'm bringing sexy back. Hell yeah. Oh gosh. But I'm surviving. I'm alive. It's much better. I've been taking some pretty good meds. That sounds so bad, but I've been taking some medicine since then, and it's much better. To be honest, the worst moment was, I think, Sunday, Monday. Like Monday evening, it started like really letting go, and I was much better. That's why I didn't post my schedule on Monday. I decided to wait until Tuesday, and if I'm well enough, then I'm gonna stream. I'm even thinking about, streaming on Saturday a little earlier, but so we could have possibly, potentially, 3 streams this week instead of 2, because starting next week, I am gone for like 10 days. I read that somehow think of that song with 2 cowboys screaming. What? Oh, wait, there is that one. I know the one. Do we get 3 streams instead of 2? Outlook good. Yes. Outlook pretty decent, I would say. So far. But I'm going to be sure like in the second half of the week. Depending on how much other stuff I have to do. But other than that, it is, just a heads up. Possibly Saturday stream. What else? What else? Oh, I baked a cake using a rice cooker because a friend shared a recipe with me, and I was so fascinated by it. I also discovered that my rice cooker has a baking option. Hi, Salad! Is your name out because you be looking good? Oh, Outlook good. Okay, yes, I needed a second to understand that. But how are you doing, Salad? How's life? How's everything going on? I need to remember what I want to do. Also, where's my music? Game? Give me my music? Anyway, if the music is... You know what? I think if we want consistent music, I just need to play something on... But I like the music in this game. Game, give me back the music. Alright. I have too much food. But I need more beans. If I have beans, I can make high quality food and then I can sell it on the black market, apparently. Bee! Not ready. Okay, maybe I could switch what? Maybe I could switch mushroom. Just play OST off YouTube. Yes, I may do that. Right now the game suddenly remembered that it has music. So, okay, I'm gonna switch this to beans because I need more beans, because I need to get rid of all that honey that I have. Where's my beans? Where's my beans? I'm sure I had... There they are. Okay. Okay, beans. Hydration level low, it's fine. Supply beans. Let me go take a sip. Boings. Boings. But I hope you've been doing well. I'm trying to think. To be honest, it feels like I had so much to talk about before I started stream, but now I'm just drawing a blank and I don't know. What was I thinking about? What? Huh. magical fruit, the beans? Wait, robot came in. You mean I forgot because they came in, or do you... Confusion. I have 3 chocolates, which is good. Uh-huh. Because I can make something with 3 chocolates. I can make a cookie, and the cookies sell well. Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. We have toot in chat. Okay. You know what? But this also needs beans. I don't want to... I need beans for something else. Huh. Anyway, it's fine. Also, yeah, so as I was saying, because I'm a little under the weather, I don't know for how long I'll manage to stream, because it might be a little rough for me. First thing is my throat is still a little bit sore. So I may start losing my voice. But also, let me go sell the food. But also my back still hurts, and I shouldn't be sitting upright too much. So I also may need to take breaks more often. Yes. And by more often, I mean just take them, because I generally forget to do that. What? Automod, why are you so mean? I'm not sure if... Ah, thank you, Lumas. Apparently old lady is a slur or something. At the end of the stream, you'll sound like old lady from the Bronx.
Hell yeah, honey.
Toot is trying to beat the records. Oh gosh. So yeah, so I made a cake in rice cooker. It was not a rice cake. It was more like a sponge cake, and it turned out very delicious. It kinda was like a giant pancake, and it was so good with with maple syrup. Glad to see you rise to the occasion. I love rice so much. I could eat rice almost every day. Like, you know how sometimes people will make like a poll or something with, oh, which one of these things you can't live without? And there's like bread, pasta, rice, potatoes. And yeah, and I think usually it's those 4. And I'm like, okay, easy. Rice. I love rice. I could... Oh! Yes. Give me rice. Bread is also very good, very versatile, and very many versions of rice. Bread. Sorry. Only because pierogi isn't on the list. Technically, pierogi, the dough for pierogi is made from the same thing as bread. Without the yeast. But generally... Wait, do I have this one? Do I have this butterfly? Yes, I do. Wait, weren't we supposed to build a butterfly farm? Yes! Wait, did we already build some butterfly farms? Yes, we did! We can make more. Also, I shouldn't be yelling so much, because again, I will lose my voice very, very fast. So, inner voice. Calm, collected. I'm not doing any ASMR, but like... I can probably do the most different things with bread. But rice! Rice is such a great... what's the English word? Not device, like... There's a word in Polish, it's called nośnik. It's something that carries. Carries the thing. losing the voice very fast is usually my job. Well then, you know, I noticed how much you've been contributing to the losing your voice category, and I decided to step in and, you know, just take some of that responsibility from you. Also, I've been because I had to. It's so infuriating because recently I've had such a good time drawing, and now I can't because, you know, I usually draw on Clip Studio Paint on my computer, but I can't do that laying down. I had to do that sitting up, and of course my body is like, ha, how about you don't? How about you don't do that? And so it breaks my little heart a lot. Because I've been doing a lot of work on my new potential model. I've been watching those tutorials and I'm just so excited. I want to make more of that. I want to implement the stuff that I learned, but in order to do that, I have to make first I had to make the model. I want to upgrade it, so I think I've showed you last time the progress that I made. There's more progress now, of course, but still, it is quite a long way to go before I can do anything with that model. Since I decided that it would be wiser to, instead of replacing parts of my model and trying to re-rig them just to make new stuff. It's gonna be a pain because I hate making the mesh. It's meshing, not I hope you know what I mean. Basically, setting the polygons on my model. I hate doing that because it's just so tedious and so annoying. But it has to be done, unfortunately. And what was I saying? So this is gonna be the worst part. It usually takes me the most time, but then when we come to the rigging itself, that is gonna be so fun. Can't wait. And I need a squash. Forgot about squash. Okay. Okay, I just need more nitrogen. Nitrogen is like the rarest. Which of these things could you not live with? Water, food, air. I mean, okay, I get it. I get it. That's valid. I like how everybody could live without air. That's interesting. That's very interesting, guys. You want to tell me what's happening there? Like, what's up with that? You can live without air? But none of you can live without water. But, you know, you succeeded in making me drink, okay? Also, my doctor today told me I should drink more. So, yeah. Maybe I should set up this drink redeem or whatever so you can bully me into drinking more. Because as far as I know, water has tiny bits of air in it too, so technically have both. Have you tried breathing underwater? Have you considered that? Mission success. Yeah, just set up a poll and I'll remember to drink water. Dude, I think water famously has a side effect of not being breathable. Have you tried drinking air though? Me personally, no. However, I think it's somehow possible. Liquid oxygen? But that's not air. Air has so many other components as well. What the fuck? Where's my bacteria sample? There we go. Reminds me from Spaceballs when they were selling canned air. I think you can also, with tiny bits, I mean really, really tiny bits. Yes! Like particles. Not particles. Is that the word I'm looking for? I'm not sure. Okay. I think I kinda need... I think I kinda need... another shelf for just algae. Yeah, I think that might be the case. But I think I want to make more of these better shelves. Where's the better shelf? Okay, but we need circuit board for that. How many circuit boards do we have? Oh wait, hydration! I was supposed to drink! There we go. Okay. Okay, we have some. Let me take 3. And we will need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 super alloys. Yes. And I could start with... I need to replace another one. Should I make another organics? No, I think we're good when it comes to organics. Has she learned nothing? No. I mean, does that confirm that I've learned nothing? Or does that deny and it says that I learned something? How does double negative work? Confirm as I see it, yes. Okay. Well, from my point of view, confirmed that you learned nothing. Okay, makes sense.
Hello there, Angie.
Hi, Goodman. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing better than me. Wait, I'm gonna pull the how do you do, fellow kids? So, Silk Song, right? Anybody playing it here? I'm not. I was just talking with, I was just talking on Inky's stream because Inky's playing Hollow Knight right now. And yeah, this is, it's a cool game, right? But like, not... he was in a certain section that had like spikes on the wall, and he had, I think, limited time to collect something, and he died constantly, and I was like, yeah, I would rage too hard in this game. That's totally not for me. So yeah, I have absolutely zero chill in games like these, and I will not subject myself with that kind of torture. Anyway, fabrics. Yes, I need to find the clothes. So many bugs in my house. What the hell? I hope you're guys at least paying rent. Okay, so we have some clothes over here. And I will also move electronics here for now. Oh god, that's too many. Yes. So I can deconstruct you and build... maybe I can squeeze... I don't think I can squeeze in 2 lockers here. But... I will definitely try. Let's see. We can... Yes! Okay, so we have another shelf. So, since we have algae here, I think this is gonna be bio elements, and this is going to be just... yes, just this. And all of this other stuff will go here. So I still have some space for like bioplastic and other stuff. And I need to upgrade my exoskeleton, because I think, is that gonna give me more upgrades here or more space in the backpack? Equipment capacity. So I think this side. What's shooting us? Where is it? What's dropping from the sky? Oh, super alloy. Okay, good. I'm gonna hide. This is stressing me out. Every situation like this is stressing me out so much. Tronics. I'm just trying to survive here. Hello, please stop bombarding me. This is not good for the baby, and the baby's me. Please stop. Okay, this is good. Maybe I should make another one just for honey. Okay. What? Sure. And now I can grab these and make a cookie and sell it on the black market. Sell the cookie on the black market. Very good. Stop bombarding me, please. Stop. Thank you. And one more. Oh, yes. Nice. Okay, this is giving us some space in on the shelf here. Just beans. Just more beans. Just give me all the beans. And now I think we have so much food we can sell. I think we can send a rocket. Tasty black market cookies. Yes, they are chocolate. Chocolate grown on my planet. On my alien planet. Okay, so let me send it's worth 9. These are worth 7. Okay. These are worth 13. I could be selling more rockets then. Do I want to buy anything? I don't think I want to buy anything. Because I don't have... I kind of want to buy a fountain, but it's so expensive. Okay. Go, my beautiful rocket. Maybe I need to make more of these rockets. Because waiting for each one 5 minutes, that's a lot. That's a long time. And in the meantime, I'm having so much honey produced. Okay, so food will land here for now. Okay, electronics, plenty of space. I want to make... Wait, where do I have... I don't have any T2 fertilizer. I need to make some, but I think I need more methane for it. Yeah, and I need to... I still don't know what to do with nitrogen. Oh god, this is osmium meteor, and everything is so very blue. I kind of hate it. So very, very blue. I'm going blind. Anyway, tell me what I need to make. Jesus, I'm blue dabbity dabba die. Okay, squash. So let me grab like 2 squash and 1 more of this, and also 2 of these, I think, and that should be fine for 2 T2 fertilizers. Yes, very nice, very nice. Not here. I hate how everything looks right now, and it's blinding me. But now I can also make more bioplastic nuggets. But before that, you know what? Let's make some more butterflies. Yes, because I think I want more butterflies. Which ones do we want? I have ML butterfly. It's pink. And we have Lilux butterfly. Oh, this gives us multiplier 500%. So let's try this one. Because which ones? Which ones do I have flying over here? I have these ones are ML, okay. And the other ones are also purple. Okay, so where do I put Linux? I don't know how to say it. I'm hoping I'm saying it correctly because in Polish I just say Linux. That's a little... Oh, yeah, these ones are also very nice. But, okay, so we have butterflies here, we have butterflies there. So I'm gonna put butterflies here. Yes. Butterfly farm. There it is. There we go. Oh, they're blue! Blue and yellow. Oh, so nice. I'm very happy with all of my butterflies. Also, how is our production going? We are making 1,000 grams. We are making 1 kilogram, well, almost 1.5 kilogram of bugs per second. That's a lot of bugs. We are making 400,000 grams of plants per second. That's 400 kilograms. That's not even like a ton. Anyway, I should drink. I think we also... Wait, we've discovered some power source, right? And we... Yeah, and we've been powering up the bases. I need to, like... Oh, wait, are you new? Oh, I think this one's new. I don't remember this one. You look new. Purple with red eyes? Interesting. Yeah, I wish I had, like, a... way to see my bugs not in like a larva form, but instead as you know, butterflies, full-grown butterflies. Okay. Should I? Maybe I should. You know what? Maybe I should do plants rocket. Yeah, we have some rocket engines that we could use. And that should increase plant production, plant matter production. Have we made it recently? Gives global generation bonus by spreading seeds from oxygen multiplier. No, plant multiplier. That's what I want. Drone. You know what? And let's make this one because I want to learn what the fuck that means. Drone visualization rocket. I do have 3 drones. What are we gonna visualize with my drones? Also, I'm hoping that at some point I'll be able to make my own computer chips, because so far I've only been using those that I collected from the wrecks. And if I stop finding them, that is gonna be a disaster. Okay, so I need 2 of these, 1 rod, and 1 bark, and 1 lerma seed, and also fertilizer. And that's gonna be 2 rockets. Do you think I can send both rockets at the same time? Wait, where's the fertilizer? There it is, okay. Maybe then they will crash, because I'm so sad that we managed to divert the rocket at the very start. But since then, I wasn't able to. Let me try again. Let me push you! Push you! I'm gonna push the rocket! Yes! Yes! I did it! Oh my god! Oh no, it's stuck. I think I broke it too much. Oh no! Oh no! Let me push you out of the way again. Oh no, it's stuck! Okay, you know what? Hi, Inky! I just broke my rocket. Yeah, pushing did work in not the... Oh! Goodbye! It had enough. It was embarrassed and it just disappeared on us. And another one was... Wait, I wanted plant rocket drone visualization. Yes. Show me the drones. And I'm also gonna change your trajectory or whatever. Ah! Oh, it didn't work. Or did it? It did a little bit, I think, but it's still... maybe it's the plant rocket, because I remember messing that one up already, I think, 2 times. But maybe it depends on the type of rocket. Maybe then, you know, we know. Also, Inky, have you finished streaming? Let me check. You have. Aww. How was the Hollow Knight? Sleepy time. Yeah, I can imagine it is very late for you. Probably. What? What is that word? Why was it flagged? Why was it flagged? Why was stick flagged? I don't understand. The Automod is being very, very sensitive recently. So, sorry for that. It's not you, it's him. It. Anyway, okay, I increased our plant production by like 200,000 grams per second, which is decent. No thick stick. Automod doesn't like that, apparently. There's a whole thing going on right now. Yeah, I read something about flagging fake viewers or something. But they are not actually fake viewers, like mistakenly, wrongfully flagging fake viewers. Okay, let me make some bioplastic, because that's gonna use some of the mushrooms. Yeah. Okay. So let me grab like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8. So I need 8 bottles of water and also 8 silicones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't have enough space in my backpack for that amount of water. I may or may not be an actual viewer. I suspected that. You may be an actual viewer. Do I need to flag you? Do I need to report you? Twitch, this is an actual viewer. Please take note. Inky, have you seen my great antenna? I love how it works. Twitch is trying to crack down on bots, view botting, but it's way too sensitive and not counting actual viewers. Yeah, flat tenna. No, it's you know, double. It has 2 operating modes. It's either an antenna or a like the digging machine. I don't know what it's called. digging in the grass. Yeah, it's just like aerating the ground. What? It needs to be calibrated some more. Yeah. They just keep working on it. Why do I have so much? Oh, because I... Oh, okay. That was actually too much silicone. That's fine. Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations. Twitch be like... Oh my god. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. They only just started fixing it, but it's been a week since it started. Really? I mean, maybe I haven't noticed it that much because I'm not streaming. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I do have too much iron deficiency, not in this house. Actually, I have too much iron. Slurp. Yeah, give me everything. And oh, oxygen, okay. Why do I need oxygen for? Okay, oxygen going to the shredder. Oh wait, nitrogen is also going to the shredder. Because I don't need you. At least not now. At some point, I'll probably discover that I need a lot of nitrogen, and I will be cursing myself for destroying all of that nitrogen before. There we go, and let's make some food. Uh-huh. And look how much space we're having here. Nice, 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 nice. Very good. Okay. Maybe I should also teach some of my drones to cook or something. I assume that's just one of those things that never end. Bot scanning thing does its thing, but the bots adjust, so the scanning thingy needs adjusting again and so on. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Just like an endless arms race or something. Right. So, how is my animal production going? Pretty slow. Not very slow. A little slow. A little slow. I think we could speed it up a little bit. We don't do new ones here. I'm gonna yell at Twitch. I need to find a responsible party, and I decided it's Twitch. Okay, let me grab at least one bottle of water. Yeah, and... Oh. Oh! Wait! Great. Not great. 1, 2... 1, 2, and aluminum, and silicone, and magnesium, and cobalt. Here we go. And now I need computer chip, circuit board. Loses voice almost instantly. Ugh. I got enough reasons to yell at Bezos. Yeah, no comment. But, oh, no space. Okay, so instead of this, I'm gonna build another beautiful locker. And I should have enough space for one more, which is very cool. Blue. Yes. Okay, so all of my blue rocks go here. Very nice. And you demand, sure, this and that. whatever. I don't... Mocha, hi! I don't know if it's gonna collect it, but what now? More rocks flying from space. They keep bombarding me. They have absolutely no regard for my flowers or my butterflies, and I am so mad. Remember that warning? Which warning? I forgot. Which one? Mocha? You're stressing me out. Yeah, it sounds ominous. Exactly! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No! No, I don't remember. Wait, now I remember. Ha! I remember! I remember! Ah! I remember! Which one? Oh my god! I do remember. The warning. Ah! That you, and the folks that you're meeting next week are gonna keep talking shit about me. I remember that. Oh my god. Oh Jesus, how much food do you have? Oh my god. Please, that's enough. I've suffered enough. Oh, that's a lot of points. Green, okay. Oh god, that's a lot of points. Wait, do I have... I don't think I have. Wait, what's in my car? Because I don't think I have Onyx. Is that Onyx? Can't believe Angie isn't coming to MochaCon. What a flake. I mean, I will be touching grass then. Hopefully. Hopefully I'll be touching sand because I plan on chilling on beaches. You chose violence on me, here's your comeuppance. Oh, poor innocent me. I would never. That's false accusations. Also, please be mindful. I am bedridden. I have bad back. She isn't even like when we are together. I wanted to troll her with you. Yes. What did I do with my eyebrows? I wasn't looking. Oh, that thing. I love doing that thing. It works better when I have no hair. There you can see how far my eyebrows go. But yeah. An egg. I can turn into an egg on command. Okay, so I haven't got... I was sure I had at least 2. But it's nowhere to be found. Apparently, I've used it up already. Okay, so I need to go back to the dreaded place. I need to grab some food with me. Yeah, let's make some food. Some for selling, some for eating. I do have many forms. One of them is bold. As a bold dude, I'm an egg 48/14. What? What does that mean? 48/14? 14 weeks? In a year? No, that's not enough weeks. I'm so confused. 24. Oh! So, okay, 24 hours. Twice a day. No, 24 hours by 2 weeks? Bi-weekly? 48 hours bi-weekly, okay. Bolt for Fortnite. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. Do you have bold Fortnite model? Okay, wait. I need to go back to the. I remember finding a lot of these rocks in some of the places. So let me get back there. Grab the car. Bold for Fortnite. Let's make a trend. Hashtag bold for Fortnite. What? What? Wait, I feel there's been more trees here before. I have rats in my t-shirt. Nice! Are they cozy? Coziest rats in existence? Wait, how do I get to this part? Okay, you know what? I think... Which way would be the fastest? I think this way was the fastest, but I think we found onyx in here. Also, what is that? Is that... Are those trees? Growing here? Okay, I need to go sightseeing. Make a clan consisting out of nothing but bold characters in Fortnite or something. No hair allowed. Yes! That sounds awesome! I know there's Agent 47 in Fortnite. What are the other bold characters? You know, oh god, this looks so pretty. Those purple trees in this black and white environment. This is a vibe. Wait, does this game have a photo mode? It does not. I wish it had. Ow. You are a bold character in Fortnite. God, I ate a peach before stream and I am already hungry. Sorry, this is just a very important rock. Where is it? Where was it? There it is. Yes. It's power. It's just pure power in crystal form. Very important. Whee! And these trees are so pretty. I can't deal. I want them everywhere. Okay, so we are getting close to the lava zone. Where were those rocks? Somewhere here-ish, I think? Here? Okay, let me get out and do some scouting. Maybe not here? Oh my god, don't fall into the lava, I beg you. You can fly over the lava, but don't fall into the lava. Okay, just some stuff that I left behind. There they are! Okay. And I should stop screaming. I should be calm and collected, so not to lose my voice too fast. I've got a tree with long black leaves near me, and what? Black? Wait, what type of tree is that? That sounds awesome. That sounds rad. That sounds edgy. That sounds beautiful. But is black or like very dark purple or something? Because I don't think black exists in nature. I mean, in plants, because, you know, we can have creatures that have black fur, but or dark brown fur. Okay, wait, is this a place where I should... No, there is a place for obsidian mine. And some super alloy. I have to say, this is a very, very good location for stuff and things. And bugs. Okay, that's all of the stuff that I can collect. Black, very dark purple, depending on how the light hits it. Oh, I remember watching a video on like how bird feathers reflect light and how, you know, that affects how we perceive their colors. That was some cool shit. Anyway, have I explored that wreck? I think I have, but have I powered it up? Let me check. Also, I should wait. If I want signs, I need magnesium, so I don't get lost. Elmo, pun rejected. Restarting. Ah, oh wait. Add in 5 minutes, and despite everything, I need to take that a break because I really need to stretch my back as not to break it. And yeah. So you have my permission to bonk me if I don't use the ad break for stretching. Okay, I think we haven't powered it up. Oh, yes. Microchips, circuit boards, whatever. Okay, plants, climb up. Oh, right, but I don't think I managed to, like, check out all of this place. Okay, here's the power up. Because I think I had run out of space in my backpack. Right? Deconstruct debris. Oh, so probably this will open once I power it up. Elmo, casually turning Tickle Me Elmo into... No! No! Okay, if I go down here, I think I'll be far from the exit. Yes, because this is the exit where I want to go. No. Let's go. Let's keep exploring. But I need to bring back the power supply to open the door and discover all of its secrets. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Wait! No! Ad break ended and I didn't take a break. God damn it! I wasn't paying attention. I got too excited. But I really need to take this break. So, apologies. But I will be right back. I live for 2 minutes. And what is this? And I'm being turned into a sheep. There's been an UFO visit and cats and Mars. Oh my gosh! Thank you. Thank you. I shall remain a sheep if that's the form you prefer. I'm not gonna deny you. Oh! Oh, okay. I have a lot of exploring to do, apparently. Wait, no, that's the exit. Huh. Interesting. So there is a way around. I thought there is no exit and you have to go using the ladder. Huh. Oh well. Hi, Mocha. Hi. 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 How are you doing? Huh? Oh, it's this entrance. And what am I running out of? Food. Food. It's fine. It is fine. I brought a snack. I did brought a snack. English is hard sometimes. Okay, so we need power. To have power, we need obsidian, not onyx. Do you have horn? Yeah, the tiny ones at the top of my head. I always had them. Why? You haven't noticed them before? That was— I didn't upgrade a model. Mocha can confirm. She drew it. Never noticed that before. Well, well, well. The more you look, the more you find something new. I'm glad. I kind of want to improve the rigging on the sheep, but that's gonna be... Usually I have sharp eye for details. Well, same. I have so many details on my main model that you never see. They're just for me. Just for me to enjoy. Ah! Oh, no. I'll make them 2% bigger when I make another one. I should have like a, maybe a redeem or something. Every time somebody presses it, the horns grow like a 1% bigger. Just slightly bigger, but after like a couple of... Oh, there's eyes here, interesting. But after a couple of redeems, they are suddenly like half the size of the screen. Whee! Oh. Whee. Oh my god. Ah! We're fine, we're fine. Or they turn. Oh, like on... Okay, like on a rat. Yes, yes, yes. I really like that style of horns. But maybe we shouldn't be talking about horns because any second now Loomis is gonna bring up Homestuck or whatever. I'm afraid. It's like saying Bloody Mary 3 times to the mirror. Yes, Loomis? What's up? Wait, I don't need to take my car with me. I forgot I can recall it. Do you want me to? Do you actually want me to? I shall stop if you want me to. Why did I say it like that, though? Since we still have some space in our car, I think we can go exploring some more. Like, I don't think we did a lot of exploring here. It's very empty. Let's try. Let's go and see what's over there. Also, wait! Ow! I just remembered that I sent that rocket. Wait, was that a black butterfly? That's some new type. Maybe we can find a bug of this new butterfly somewhere here hanging. Yeah, because I don't think I've seen those before. And I think I managed to find a rare butterfly once just walking around. I see some bugs, but these are just regular bugs. Common bugs. I want a unique bugs. See, they are different. I haven't seen those before. Where do you hatch? Where is your home? Where can I find more of you? You're sending me back to flirt school, but they kicked me out last time. I had too much Riz already. No, actually they kicked me out because every time I tried to actually flirt, I got too flustered and couldn't go on. Hello, butterflies. Take me to your leader. Take me to your larva. They're hiding. I mean, they know I'm gonna take them. Make— oh shit, more of them. Yeah. Forklift certified? I wish. I'm not even normal car certified. Can't you tell? Eh. Where am I? I'm at the edge of the desert. Okay. And I want to sneeze. But I will not. I shan't. Okay, so here we have a desert. Ooh, oh, that change of scenery was pretty awesome. What? Car, what are you doing? Are you drunk? Excuse me, my car is drunk. I can't be driving. What's in here? Is it— oh, again! Sudden change of— what? Color palette. Is there nothing here? Just a desert? Really? Not even like a box? Not even a chest? Nothing? Nothing? Quite literally nothing. Okay, I mean, it is a desert. Hi, Dingo. Every time you sneeze, the nose grows. That would be horrible for me, because when I have— ooh, and more ice. Interesting. So I think I need to bring up the temperature as well. I think I need to work on that. Whee! Ah! Oh god! Oh god! It's so deep. Why is it so deep in here? So yeah, me having seasonal allergies, that would be a rough. Okay, I think that's the edge of the map. That is a big rock. And that is probably the edge of the map, so let's not go there. It will end badly. It would be a nose and legs. Oh god, don't give Mocha ideas. Ah! That would explain why my nose is extra thick with my hay fever and all. Exactly. See, Toot already has this curse. Let's not spread it. Wait, why does this look like there was some building here? But there's nothing now. Interesting. Can I go over here? Yeah, interesting. So there was some building here. And maybe there? past civilization, apparently. Wah! And here is still nothing. I am kind of surprised. This is a huge part of the map, and it's kind of empty. There's just sand. Oh my god. Ow. There's just sand everywhere, and that's it. Wait, there was another building here. But I can't do anything with it. Mystery. Wait, are those bees? So many bees in here. Oh, not even butterfly, just bees. That's new. I don't think I've seen bees outside of my... These are huge bees. It's a desert. Yeah, I know, but you would expect something like, you know, game design wise. More engines. I won't complain, considering that I usually just sell them. But yeah, I think this is the first time I encountered wild bees. That is very cool. Also, they are huge. They are like bigger than my hand. Desert is nice. I would go, you know what? I have cookies. I was about to say I would go for a dessert now. I do have cookies. Plot twist, there are wasps. No! Let me eat a cookie. I had a peach before stream. A one singular peach. It was good. But last week they were better. Mm. Mm. I don't know if you can hear my crunching. I hear it in my whole head. Yes. Okay. That's fine. Chocolate. Delicious. That way, maybe? Okay, I'm gonna arrive there. Let's see. Let's see if we can find something interesting from this angle. Oh my god. Oh my. Ow. Ow. The filter did the filter thingy by filtering the sound, whereas all kinds of filters and stuff. I mean, it's good to know that my filters work properly. I do have a couple. Like, for example, you shouldn't be able to hear the fan that I have on. Wait, have I visited this cave? Oh, clearly not. Hello? Wait, I do have explosives with me. Good thing I always have my explosives with me. Oh, it's this cave. I haven't visited that cave in ages. What inside voice? I'm supposed to be using inside. I'm supposed to be not yelling. That is true. I would hate to live in Pokemon world because 3-foot bugs, but those bugs are not hiding in my shoes or flying up my sleeve, so I think there's room. Yeah, I agree. I agree. But then again, imagine swooping season with bugs instead. Like, okay, I just drank red water. Do you guys think it's safe to drink? Like, swooping season is when I think magpies are attacking people in Australia. Imagine instead of magpies, those were like beedrills. You are just walking down the street and suddenly somebody is just trying to attack your head. Somebody, something, some giant bug. What? 1,200? Amazing. I want that. I want the tree. Okay, we need to go plant a tree. Plant these trees because apparently they produce... Wait. Oxygen. A lot of oxygen. But I need temperature. Okay, so next stop. Next plan for our next action is to make more heaters and plant a tree. I admit beetle will probably kill me. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take the beans. I need a Pokemon for my own protection. What kind of Pokemon do you think you would want to keep as a companion? Also, I think it makes so much sense when you think about it as having like a pet or a service animal that so many people have only like one Pokemon instead of a full team. Wait, have I been here? Maybe not. Because imagine you have like this gigantic, I don't know, Eevee. Eevee, I think, is a very safe choice. Oh, another one of these trees. Yes, I think Eevee is a very safe bet. It's just a little guy. I like safe. That makes sense. Do you have power? I don't think I can power you up. I don't see... No, I don't think so. There are two Pokemon that I love that I wish I could have, like, as a companion. One, I do really like Umbreon. Need to take nighttime walkies. Ooh, that is a very cool choice. Wait, have I been here? Oh, more exploding. Too old to be playing. Too old to be risky anymore. Oh, don't say that. I have two, and they are very different. My first choice would be Magikarp, because I just love this little guy. Magikarp is so inspiring, to be honest. I just love the symbolism behind Magikarp. That's my... When I was leaving one of my previous jobs, the guys over there knew that I loved Magikarp, and they got me a card, you know, the Pokemon card with Magikarp, with well wishes and such. It was so sweet. Too battered to bother? I feel like I should say Bunnery, but people look at you funny if you have love. Yeah, the sexy bunny Pokemon. I understand. I understand why people would be. people's reaction would be interesting. Let's say it like that. But yeah, I would love to have Magikarp or Darumaka because orb, because it's so friend shaped and it's just so very cute. I would love to just walk around my orb with me. I do have a plushie Darumaka. I just like Bunny. I understand. It's not your fault that they designed it that way. But yeah, I love my my two choices are first one because deep symbolism and such, and the second choice is orb. I just love my orb friend. I'm sticking to Eevee, hands down, knees knees backwards. Are you breaking your knees? Okay, let's... Oh, I need to call my car. What about Nidoran, the alien bunny? We can raise baby together. That's a cool one. But aren't they like poison? I think that could be a little dangerous, considering poison. I have flexible knees. That's not good, I think. I mean, not to that degree. Okay, let me throw some of the trees over here. Gotta watch those barbs? Oh, as in poison. Yeah. Yes. Because they do have. So no cuddling. Would that be okay with you? No cuddling? Because Darumaka for me is like a cuddling. Very important. And it could warm me up in like cold evenings because it's a fire Pokemon. Maybe dangerous. Is there overgrown egg that could help with that without being poison? Wait, overgrown egg? I'm not sure what you mean. I would like cuddling, but I can respect space. I have a new tree. Very nice. For me, there would be no cuddling with Magikarp, but Magikarp would be... I would just shower my Magikarp with love and patience and dedication, and he would level up to Gyarados, and I would smash every opponent to pieces. Yeah. I like chess for no. But are those its eggs? Are those its eggs? Like chicken and... Is Chansey a big chicken? Okay, I need some more. Some more... These. Better storages. Okay, so we have blue here. How about I put... What do I put next to blue? Let's do green. And I'm gonna just move the greens from one location to another. And then I'm gonna think about repurposing this locker to something else. There we have green. Whismer is kind of a rabbit. Very sensitive. It throws the eggs as a weapon, so should be fine. That is true. I forgot they do that. Okay. I don't know what's this gonna be, but it will be something. I'll figure out later, but in any case, I do have one spare locker. How do you feel about raising the screaming Pokemon? I mean, wouldn't that be basically like raising a child? Oh god, that reminds me when I went on that business trip, I had an opportunity to meet up with like my cousin, like a little distant cousin, and a little bit older than me. I knew that they were like older than me, but when I was speaking to them and she was like, yeah, so like I'm 48, and I'm like, what? I didn't realize, but we had some great discussions, but also they invited me over and I was their only guest, and they prepared like the whole table charcuterie board with cheeses, with like sausages and grapes, and oh my god, so much delicious stuff. I was blown away. And, you know, I went in and I'm like, oh, are you expecting guests? And they're like, yes, you! Agreed. My mom was lucky as could be. Apparently, I was very non-screamish kid. Same here. I was also, there's like a big age gap between me and my siblings. I suspect maybe I was a surprise child, let's say. So there's a big age gap, relatively big age gap between me and my siblings, and my mom always said that I was such a hands-off child, mostly because my siblings were watching over me, and it ended up in many different ways. Sometimes maybe it wasn't for the best. But yeah, I was also very, very timid child, and with my nose in the books always. I kept reading books that were way ahead of my level. But my parents were happy because thanks to that I had only like I can't say I had good grades because I was good at some things, worse at some things, but they didn't have to worry I would, like, I don't know, go out, smoke, drink, do drugs or whatever. I was just vibing. Ha! Okay. Okay, we have 3 chocolates. Uh-huh. Hypno have insomnia and survive by feeding on the dreams of others, so we would have something in common! Oh, that's rough. I never read, but I was just outside a lot. Whenever I wasn't riding along with my dad in the truck, at least. Aw. Well, but that means at least, you know, your dad had an eye on you when you were hanging out with him. Also, it didn't help that I got my like pollen allergies relatively young, so I couldn't go outside that much. Wait, what do I need for this one? Eggplant and squash. Okay. Ooh, but what if I need squash for something? Yeah, I've run out of squash. Do you take squash? No, you don't. So take squash as well. There we go. He made... What? Yes, squishy. He made me break free the throttle cable and it kept freezing up every half an hour. So on the... So, oh god. Have a squash from me. Thank you for the squash. Squish squash. Okay, so I have soup with me. Some cooked beans. Cooked beans. And now I have plenty of squash in here as well. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. That is gonna be food for sale. So let me send it in a rocket. And I was supposed to bring up the temperature. And what else? The temperature and tree. I was supposed to plant trees and raise the temperature. Okay, okay, okay. So let's start with trees. Tree planter, tree spreader. Oh, I need the T2 fertilizer, which is nice because I made some additional ones. This, and I need 2 bark. Bark. 2 tree bark. Let me grab 2 of these trees as well. I keep thinking of Gordon saying the lamb. What? Why do you... What? What do you think about eating me? I am in danger. Where should I plant the red trees? We have purple trees over here. How about... I'm not! I think... How about red trees in a red cave? Let's try planting them here. Maybe they'll like it. Okay, and I can build another one. But I want to have them slightly closer to me because I want to see those trees. So, where? Maybe somewhere there? Ooh, or... Yes! Maybe here, somewhere. On this... I forgot the word. Side of the lake. Okay. So trees are growing. And now the temperature. Because apparently I need to raise the temperature to melt the ice. Makes sense. I should stop screaming. I should drink more water. Oh my god! Oxygen production tripled! What the hell? You need a Pokemon for your own protection. Also, haven't Mocha drew this version of me after a Pokemon? Wasn't my form inspired by a Pokemon? Proceed to scream at the guy. Yes. I'm trying to lock my screams in a cup. Red and explosive. There is a sheep Pokemon somewhere, but this is a specific one. I think it's Gosh. Mareep. Maybe. Wait, let me check all of those that you mentioned. A little. I don't think that's... Oh, yes, that's exactly this Pokemon. Wooloo. Look at it. Wait. Look at it. It's me. It is I. That's not me. This me. Heavily inspired. It is I, Wooloo. Wolo. I'm a shiny. I'm a shiny Wooloo. Nintendo, if you're listening, she didn't say she is that. Yes, I'm not that Pokemon. I'm just inspired by... My form is inspired by... 1666. Satan is creating pressure on my planet. I'm just a parody, yeah. Okay, I need more heat. Wait, maybe... heat rocket? Lawyer's getting ready. Just like, you can see a little red dot suddenly appearing on my forehead. Yeah, that's a lot of obsidian. Okay, so green goes here. Red? Or is it purple? Let's put it in red because I have more space in here. Hydration level low. It's fine. Slurp. Okay, I planted my trees. I built one heater, but that is not enough. It barely gave me 100,000 something per second. So how about... Wait. How about... Oh, we already have like 3 heat multipliers here. Ooh. Ooh, that is... Let's buy... Okay, it's gonna be back in like 3 minutes. I can't count. 5 minutes. 5 minutes? Wait. 64 minutes. 4 minutes and I will... Hi, Matt! I can only count to 4. That's so sad. I'm sorry to hear that. I can barely count it myself. How are you doing, Matt? I want to order more of these things. This multipliers, but instead of production or oxygen multiplier, I want heat multiplier, and I'm gonna make another optimizer. I'm gonna put it next to my heaters, and yeah, and then I think we should increase production over here by a lot. I could also buy another pressure multiplier. Enjoying last days of my holidays. Ooh, nice. I envy you. However, I am starting my holiday soon, so also glad. Happy-go-lucky. I hope you had a good time. We'll leave this food over here because I don't need it. However, let me make this fusion energy cell. I think we had, yes, 1, 2, 3, one of these, and blue. 2 blue rocks. Time to put the rats back. Are you going somewhere nice? Yes, hopefully I'm going somewhere with a beach and slightly, I could say warmer, but it is already pretty warm outside. But it is Italy adjacent, I would say. Any active plans or just chill the hell out? I like the mix of both. I usually do something like that I'm gonna spend one day chilling, like on a beach, or just take a little walk in the closest vicinity. And then next day, I'm gonna do like intense sightseeing, like a couple of museums or zoo or something like. Oh, that's a new butterfly! Ah! New butterfly. I need it. I think it's the dark one that I saw. Ah! Give me butterfly. Sorry for being very excited about butterflies, but I've been looking for them a lot. Thank you. I hope I will. I hope I will. Right now, I'm kind of battling an infection because I had like a business trip last week and I had to travel a lot. And you know, last week of summer vacation for a lot of folks means everybody is traveling. So I caught some infection. Black butterflies. I have gothic butterflies. I'm so happy. And he was just hanging next to my door. And I've been walking all over looking for cool bugs, and they are just hanging out at my base. Okay, so my rocket returned. What can I stuff it with for sell? I could make more food, possibly. Maybe I could make another cookie. 1, 2, 3. Yes, I can make another cookie. That's not a lot, but that's always something. To be honest, that's a lot of resources and pretty, I would say, expensive resources for one not very expensive cookie. Increases running speed for a small period. Interesting, but I'm already pretty speedy. What else can I sell? I could sell some of the rocket engines. Yeah, we have plenty of them. Food, cookie, okay. Well, let's make more food. Yeah, because we have too much honey. Give me those beans. Oh god. We're getting meteor strikes again. I hear them approaching. Okay. What is this time? I can't even see. I think just some generic ones. You cook real fast. Yes, I've had lots of practice. And a cookie. Yes, and I still have some place. But, okay, so I said I wanted heat and pressure multiplier. That's gonna be 5,000, and I only get like barely 200 tokens from my trade rockets. Ah! Time to get Bunny out. Yes, pet the bunny from me. Say hi to Bunny. I could also be selling... I could also be selling these. Yeah, let's sell some of these. Let me check for how much they go for. Because if super alloy rods are at a decent price, maybe I should focus on selling those. 6? Really? Only 6? I thought those would be a little more valuable. I would like to renegotiate the prices. Because that's not a lot. That's pretty lame. We could probably automate a store with enough drones. I know, but that's a lot of thinking. I probably should do that though. Okay, I should get... I absolutely could. Okay, my drones are napping. My drones are napping. I do have this one thing that is automating iridium rod production. Let's do a little something. Okay, you know what? Let's put the quartz here. Let's put all of my quartz here, and I'm gonna make another auto crafting station. And it's gonna make super alloy for me. It's gonna make super alloy rods. Auto crafter. Okay, so 2 blue and 1 super alloy rod. Okay, so I want you to make me insect multi— What? You can make some cool stuff that I can't do. Insect multiply. What? Okay, make me super alloy. Okay, but it's gonna be full, so you supply super alloy, you supply it here. Demand super alloy. Yes. And I could make another auto crafter. Because what is it going to do now? It's going to continue producing super alloy out of these things over here. Meanwhile, these things are going to be filled. Okay, I think this might have been a good idea. But now I'm going to make auto crafter do make alloy rods. I could move you a little to the right and then place 2 of you. So stop for a second. And now let me actually make 2. Yes. Okay, so you make me super alloy, and you are gonna supply exactly this. Where is it? Super alloy. You are gonna make super alloy rods, and you're gonna supply them here. Maybe I should have separate one for alloy rods. Wait, have you? Oh, you're still making them. Okay. Are you? You should have all of the necessary ingredients. So, oh, you don't have all necessary ingredients. But it's fine. No, it's not fine because I forgot to set here. No, it is. You guys are supposed to be bringing cobalt here. So what's up with that? Guys? Hello? Demand. Yeah, supply. Okay. So what if I also... Wait, let me check. Hi? Hi, Toot. Oh, I should be taking a break. Ah! God. Good thing. Good thing you made me look up because I will be right back. I have returned. Thank you. And thank you for the stretch redeem. Oh god. Yes. I needed that. Ugh. Thank you for reminding me. What we were doing. Oh, I wanted to check why am I not getting any cobalt. Is it not being mined anywhere at all? That seems strange. Thank you. Does it have like a lower spawn rate compared to other? Yeah. Okay, you are being collected here. Fine. I think we have one more mine that we could make a source. Yes, it's here. I was watching a truck, a train, and a boat sing like a Japanese... What? What? Fascinating. How does that work? And titanium. Yeah, I think those are all. Okay. Okay, but I think that will... I'm afraid that... Sorry, that will clog our blue locker a little bit. I can also just grab some cobalt from here. So it just keeps making the stuff. I forgot. Super alloy rod. Yes. I keep forgetting that it's called super alloy. It's such a mouthful. You heard what? What did I say? What? What did I do? I'm lost. But, huh? What? Why? I mean, yes, because I do have infection. That's why my back hurts as well. Because I have infection. That's why I coughed. Oh my god. I felt so attacked. But yeah, unfortunately, I caught the infection when I was traveling. Must protect voice. That's why I'm trying also not to yell. I'm trying to use my soft voice. It works so, I would say. But I'm trying my best. Must protect voice. But also, wait, oh, Loomis, because I don't know if you were there when I was saying that I plan to maybe also stream on Saturday, but that would be a little earlier than usual and also a little shorter than usual. But that's a big maybe, because that depends on how I will be feeling and if I manage to do all of the stuff that I have planned. 8-Ball confirmed she would stream on Saturday, so she has no choice. I have no say in it. The 8-Ball decided. So it has spoken, and so I must follow. It wasn't scheduled. Saturday is not in schedule. I think I only mentioned... Oh, right! I mentioned it there. Right. I also mentioned it at the beginning of the stream, so thank you for reading my scheduled notes. I never know if people just pay attention to that or not, so... thank you for reading that. Anyway, so I sent a rocket for stuff. Speak of the devil. It was unofficially scheduled. Yes, very unofficially. Hello? A maybe. Yes, that's a very solid a maybe. Oh, I do have fusion energy cell. I could go explore a bit. Visit some wreckage that I could power up. Okay, pressure. Okay, let's start with building those. And also super alloy rod. Yes. Super alloy rod is not very expensive, unfortunately. Uranium rod is a little more expensive. I could potentially... I could make a lot of bacteria, but they are also not very expensive. Huh. And yeah, and how about also food? Yeah, high quality food. Grab that. Give me them beans. Because I need to make some high quality food to be sent away. There we go. All right. But yeah, I'm considering finishing relatively soon-ish, like maybe in half an hour or so. I know it's gonna be shorter, but maybe if I manage to go shorter, but like 3 instead of 2, it's still gonna be good. Can you also supply? Oh, you can either supply or demand. Well, that makes sense. But yeah, I want you to have like higher... Do I want you to have higher priority? Also, why... What are we missing now? Why aren't we making... Oh, we are missing aluminum. Right. Aluminum, silicone. Okay. So all the other ones should be fine. Okay. Aluminum. I think... Yeah, I think we have aluminum mine over there. I used to be like... I used to have too much aluminum. And now I need it. Now I need more. Okay, not demand, but supply. Supply. All of it. Oh, everything? No, 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 no. 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 Or maybe? Yeah, maybe everything. Just supply everything that you can. Just send out everything. And in the meantime, I'm gonna collect manually some of this stuff. Because I can. Oh. A bug. Okay, I think that's enough for now. Collect everything you can. Just send everything. At Domino's. I want everything pizza. That's the opposite of nothing pizza with left meat. Right, I was supposed to build up multipliers. I don't care if it's boneless or not. Bone-in pizza. Okay, machine optimizer. 1, 2, 3, and green, 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 green. And 2 explosives. So which first? Pressure? Or temperature? Maybe let's make pressure first. Pressure multiplier. Okay, okay, okay. Let's check what... Hi, Zori. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. We increased pressure production almost twice. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So let's make another one. Let's make another optimizer for temperature. And we're gonna build it on the other side. Let's put it here. Yes. 2000% increase! Oh my god! Okay, I was hoping for more intense increase, but 500, not even 500, I think it was 300, that's fine. Okay, so maybe let's just build more heaters then? Oh, wait. Aquarium! I can make fish. Oh my god, I can make fish. I also need super alloy. How? Wait. You know what? Let's start actually with ore extractor. Like this, and this, and this. 3 titanium. Endless fish sticks. I reached the stage of fish. Amphibians! Oh my god! Anyway. Mine. I want to put... Oh! I can see my drones here! That's what the thing was for. Okay, I'm gonna build a mine in the super alloy. When I was little, I used to have an aquarium with fish, and I loved it. I loved them so much. I kind of want to have an aquarium again. At one of my previous jobs, I had a friend who was very passionate about aquariums, and he had an ocean, like saltwater aquarium. Look, these trees are growing. Yay! Your new Fursona redeem unlocked a memory. There was an animation on DeviantArt that got really popular because it had a thumbnail, so you had to click it to see it. I think yeah, that's how it worked. It had something to do with a sheep. My new Fursona. I was assigned Fursona by chat. This was not my... I mean, it was partially my doing. Mocha drew me as a sheep, and then I was like, I need to animate it, so I rigged it. In like a day. I was possessed at that time. The post was titled My New Fursona, and when you clicked it, it opened a flash animation of a penis fucking with silly music. Wow. Yeah. Amazing. Oh god. Ooh. Okay. Select. Oh! It's only extracting. Oh! It's only extracting what I want. That is very cool. Do you know what fish? You know what fish are full of? Water? They are usually 90% water. Ow! Protein. That is also true. I need water. Or I will dehydrate. You know what's this most stupidest fish? Sunfish. It is a perfect example of how evolution is completely random. There's no greater plan. God has abandoned us, and the proof is a sunfish. I had a friend that saw that post too, and we would like troll each other, sending that link with silly excuse like kind of rickroll for Mighty Persona. Oh, that's cute. Oh. Wait. Have I been here? Have I visited this place? There were so many... Oh. There were so many other bases that I think I have, because there's nothing, quite literally nothing here. Yeah, okay. How about that fish that turns into a blob thing when it goes high enough and moans? No, those are two different fish. You are thinking about a blobfish, which looks like that because it lives in a completely different what's the word? Pressure. It turns into a blob because it's taking out of this native pressure, and you know, you would look like that too if they take you to a completely different environment. And the moaning fish is a puffer fish, if I remember correctly. So these are two different fish. When it gets high enough. Yeah, that's the pressure thing. Okay, so this can open, and I have a fusion energy cell with me, so I can power it up. I just need to find... generator. Oh, I haven't visited this place? Oh, I must have only, like, checked it out very, very briefly. I can climb up. There's nothing here. Okay, let's try climbing up. There it is! There's the power! There you go. Enjoy. Uh-oh. Okay. Space food. I don't need it, but meh. Let's take it. Let's eat it. Okay, so we have some more seeds. We have some more stuff to deconstruct, which is very good. Very good to know. Oh! Oh! A lot of door opened. Oh, yes! And I didn't take my car with me! No! I need to leave all this stuff behind because I have limited space in my backpack. Ah! But fortunately, this wreck is relatively close to home. But yeah, if you are curious about this abomination, Google sunfish. Or mola mola, if I remember correctly. It's such a stupid creature. Blobfish have existed under constant pressure for so long that they don't know how to live without it. Hashtag relatable. Oh god. You also turn into a blob if taking out of like a high pressure situation. Why did you make me Google sunfish? I said if you are curious, then do it. Well, apparently you were curious enough to do it. I need one more rock. Yes, and now this, and I can make another heater. And I didn't have to worry. I'm always curious. Well then, that sounds like a you problem. Okay, so what's the multiplier on this one? 2,000, okay. 150. Okay, 150 is decent as well. Have you found that picture of a sunfish with its ass bitten off? Because that's an interesting one. It didn't care about its ass being bitten off because it's just it has a brain the size of a walnut. I stumbled into that just as you said it. This abomination makes me just so mad. It makes no sense. It is the best example of how evolution is just, you know, a bunch of coincidences. Okay. Chocolate. And... Huh. There was... I can't remember what the channel is called. Something starting with a K, but they are making some pretty cool educational animations. I think they released animation on the sunfish today or like a couple of days ago. If it can carry on with its entire ass bitten off, they got to be resilient though. The thing is, they are not very... I mean, they have very thick skin, that is true, but they are constantly infested with parasites. They eat the least nutritious stuff in the sea, including like jellyfish, which are mostly water and nothing else. Imagine if your diet was mostly dust and air. That's what they are eating. They themselves have no nutritional value, so the predators barely eat it. It's made mostly of like gelatinous tissue. It has a tiny brain. It has all of its internal organs stuck in one place, and all of the rest is just empty jelly. It has a stupid shape, very non-ergonomic, and when it gets stuck on the surface, because sometimes it swims up and is like a flat pancake swimming on the sea, sometimes it cannot come back down and just burns in the sun. The only way it survives is because it makes a bazillion babies, and it's just statistics at this point. I'm sorry, I'm just a hater. I'm starting to feel like this is personal. It absolutely is. I'm just a hater. I hate this fish. It's so stupid. It shouldn't exist. It has absolutely, apart from, you know what? No, I was about to say it has no value for the ecosystem. Actually, it has a value, but only for the parasites. These are the only ones that get anything from this stupid fish. Love the Magikarp, hate the Sunfish. Hey, there is a Pokemon inspired by Sunfish. And it's not Magikarp. And Magikarp is not useless, because if you shower it with love and attention, it will turn into Gyarados, and that is just beautiful. I think that's just beautiful, okay? That if you just give it a little love and attention, it will flourish. Let me build it. That is huge. I mean, maybe I shouldn't be surprised, but it is huge. Oh. 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 How do I how do I make fish? Phytoplankton. How do I get that? Where do I get that from? Oh, I can make circuit boards at some point. Good. Better heater, some butterflies, better gas extractor, better drill. Maybe I need to buy them? Wait, maybe I need to find them, just like I was finding bugs. Maybe just like I was, I needed to find bugs to make them. Oh! Pierogi! Ah! Thank you, Chow. How are you doing, Chow? You're doing well. Okay, I don't see it anymore. Huh. Huh. Design your own fish stream. What? Just open up a space and design a fish from scratch. What? I mean, I think I would do a better job than whatever happened with Sunfish. Triangle with knight. Nailed it. Better than Sunfish. Wait, but for real, what? Maybe I need to build, maybe I'm missing some buildings? No. Drone station, DNA manipulator. Biolab? No, I do have Biolab. Maybe it's something I need to craft in Biolab. Going back to school really was a choice. I feel it in my bones. How do I get that? Amphibian farm. No, that's too far away. Produce beehive. Genetic extractor. Butterfly farm 2. Allows the extraction of genes from a multitude of living beings. Huh, but I don't think that's the thing that I'm looking for. How am I supposed to get... Maybe I actually need to buy it? Here I make trees. I can make eggs, but I need this phytoplankton bee, but I don't know where to get it from. And mutagen T3. I don't think I've encountered it. Phytoplankton. Where can it be? No. I have those. Aquarium. Wait, maybe aquarium makes this stuff? No. I think aquarium works like this. Or not? Ugh. Aquarium works like this, that I put stuff in and get back rest. No. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it works. Maybe it works like biodome, where it produces this phytoplankton or whatever. Okay, maybe we just need to wait for it to make it. And in the meantime, let's cook. Let him cook. Where's my beans? Why aren't you bringing me any beans? Because you are supplying beans. Yes, you are supposed to be supplying beans. Why aren't you supplying beans? Do I need to make new drones to get my beans? Okay. Okay, that is good for now. Okay, I just need to leave you for now. And in the meantime, oxygen multiplier, production multiplier. I need to work on increasing heat production, and I have pretty decent like biomass production, I think. But maybe more trees? But it gives me a lot of oxygen. So if I want not that much oxygen production, but a lot of plant matter, I think maybe... Wait, I think maybe I need... what's it called? A tree spreader, but with a tree that has low oxygen production. Yeah, low multiplier. Okay, I see you are making some alloy, even though you get almost no aluminum. Let me get back to that one mine that I had of the blue rocks and change it. You know what? I think I should just change all of the mines that I have that they supply everything that they produce. And oh, actually, maybe I should change the mine that mines aluminum. Supply everything. To make it like focus on only aluminum. Have sneezed 3 times during the stream so far. My nose is now 20% larger. No! It's getting out of control. This is getting out of hand. Also, I have so much sulfur. I think I should start making more explosives. Yeah, I think I should be using up more explosives. I can smell every letter. Oh. And I am here. Okay. I planted a red tree somewhere here as well. Oh, they're growing! Very nice. Very nice. Very cool. I'll be reading books and stuff by simply sniffing the cover. Oh god. What? Okay, I don't want to know. Ban for homes. This is why I need nitrogen. Okay. Bacteria sample. Oh, perfect. Sulfur and nitrogen. Okay, 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 okay. Cool. Finally, I have use for this stupid nitrogen. How did I get explosives? Also, hi Tarzul. Hi. How are you doing? How did I get explosives? I think that is a recipe you unlock somewhere. Somewhere. Wait, it may be that it is a recipe in this section. Right? Or maybe it wasn't unlocked here. I think maybe it was one of the recipes given to me by these guys. Or I just found it by finding microchip, blueprint microchips. Yeah. So maybe it's one of those. Also, heads up, at some point you'll get so many of these microchips, you'll have nothing to do. There's nothing I can do with them anymore. But don't worry, like, the thrill of exploring. Oh, what? Oh, I don't have space for that. Okay, never mind then. I need bacteria sample. Okay. Okay, so I will be making some new mutagens. I wonder what they will be useful for. Apparently I'm missing a ton of them. Go explore all of the wrecks because they are a treasure trove, like, of stuff. Especially look for tiny blue boxes. They 99% of the time hold the microchips, those ones. If you have like a box, the regular blue box, but it's like half the size or like 1/3 of the size, they usually just have the blueprint. So be on the lookout for those, if I may advise you. Also, I need to drink water. And there's so much stuff to unlock. I was surprised because at first I looked at the when I looked at the list of unlocks over here, I was like, well, that's not a lot. I'm gonna reach the end soon. You can see that I unlocked everything with my heat production, pressure production. I'm almost there with the oxygen production, but there's still plenty of stuff to unlock in general, like terraformation. So, and not even that. Then when you get the it says biomass here, but it's a biolab, I think. Then you get even more recipes to unlock, and some you can unlock with these blue microchips, And some you can buy, but that's a spoiler. I mean, everything you look at right now is a spoiler, to be honest. But yeah, I participate in black market, and there are like some recipes that only can be bought through this rocket. Like, but these are like mostly cosmetic, I would say, like fountain, for example, which I want. I want it so bad. Living compartment with dome, so if you want that, you know, ceiling, oh, I in game, okay, in game. Okay, I need to launch the trade rocket. Goodbye, goodbye. So long. Thanks for all the fish. I mean, don't worry about it. Okay, let me drop this here. And I could use up more of the nitrogen, but for now, let me also drop these. And I should make a lot of, what's it called? Fertilizer, T2. I should make some of those. But for now, let's make some food to sell. Yes. Okay, I can also make some flour. And soon I'll be able to make a cookie again. I feel like this cookie really does not translate the amount of work you need to do versus the price you get for them, like money you get for them. That's absolutely not equal. What was I? Oh, right, fertilizer. I also feel like I should rebuild the base in a different shape. I think it could be better optimized. Okay. Yes. You, and yeah, and that's it for now. So if I want regular fertilizer, I need and eggplants. That should be 2 regular fertilizers. Nice. And if I want to make a T2, I need... Let's try take 3 of those. And 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna need like 6 methane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1 more. Okay, that should be enough for 3 packets of better fertilizer. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna need it for something. I don't remember what right now, but something. Better heater! Yes! Okay, super alloy, rod, iridium rod, and explosive powder. That is good because I have a lot of sulfur and I can make a lot of explosive powder. I'm gonna need that. Okay. Iridium rods. I think I have some of them. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, so what are we going to do? We are going to deconstruct one of the heaters here and instead build this new one. Is it bigger? Is it? Ooh, it's huge! It's so much bigger. It produces 4,000 versus 500. Okay, that's a little different. That's a little more. That's just slightly more. How big are you? Jesus. Jesus. Like. Okay. Okay, you ate my optimizer. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. But I just switch super alloy rocks for super alloy rods. And I can build another one. How's our heat production? It increased quite a lot by just... I removed 3 of the heaters. 3 or even 4. Look! The size difference! These were my heaters and now they are this... Wow. What's... Okay. Ozvim again, I think. It's fine. Okay, Oh! My inventory was full and it dropped so much stuff. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. You know what? Let me deconstruct these 2. Okay. Backpack full. Bug. Let's make the big one again. Just find some space, please. Okay. This is fine. Wait, did you build it on top of these? Oh, this is fine. This is fine. Okay, I grabbed some super alloys. I don't know what happened with the iridium rods. They got eaten? Clipped through this stuff? 90,000! 90? Wait, no, it was 91. 910 pickles? Oh god. I'm still laughing at that video. I shared that video today with Inky. Not the pickles! That's such a great video. 91! 900! They are just so precious. Okay, I think, because producing super alloy rods also requires aluminum. So that's twice as much aluminum as all of the other resources. I think I will have to, do something about it. Make another aluminum mine. Aluminum extractor. One, two, three. Yes. One of this. One and one. Oh my god. That's a lot of blue. Anyway, I've built this second heater and I haven't checked the heat production right now. It was one of many random things my younger brother sent out of nowhere. Please compliment your brother's humor from me. I'm jumping everything, but next to it, wait. Oh, it's tiny. Okay, aluminum and supply. Supply everything because you only should produce aluminum. So this is fine. So I hopefully will get some more aluminum production and because I need it. How long before you get back? 1 minute. All right. How all my drones doing? Busy bees. They're being busy. Maybe I should make another drone. So much chocolate. Okay, I am getting slightly tired. I may consider wrapping up soon. Okay, how's my heat production? Huge! Pressure production, not so huge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's make another pressure thingy. Let's make it here. Drill. That's what it's called. And there we go. And this guy should be affecting that drill, which is fine. Okay. Pressure is the lowest, but I think, you know, we increased it by a pretty decent amount. Okay, let me check if this aquarium produces anything. I don't think it produces anything. I think I'm supposed to put stuff in it, and then it produces a thing. Yeah? Generates animals, so it produces animals. 4 animals per second? What? Wait, what? But it says 0 animals. You were supposed... Hello? Oh, if I put something in it. You use the vehicle for anything? I never got it. Just jet around the whole time. To be honest, the bare bones car is kind of lame, and I also gotta make eggs. I'm gonna get... Oh, hello. I'm gonna get there at some point to make some eggs. Gonna make an omelet. But, yeah, so the car, without any upgrades, it's kind of lame. It was slower than me. It didn't have a lot of space in the back, in a trunk. So I didn't use it for anything at the beginning, but after I upgraded it a little bit, I installed speed, so it's faster than me. It has quite a big trunk right now, and what else? And I gave it unlimited oxygen, but now I don't need it because I have breathable atmosphere, so whatever. And it has a beacon, which is very useful. And right now, what I'm usually doing is I'm gonna find a place somewhere. I'm gonna go there with a car, and then once its trunk is full and it's hard to, you know, get through there because rocks or whatever, I'm just gonna recall it. And it's so useful because if there's like a rocky terrain, it may be hard to get back from there with your car, and it can be faster just to jetpack back home and just recall the car to your base. I even went so far, I built myself a second vehicle garage, whatever it's called, and I can just go there because, as you can see, it would be hard to go through this lake with my car. And then through that, let's call it a gate, it would be kind of impossible to get there with a car because it would get stuck on the rocks and such. But then, like I said, I built here my vehicle station. So now I've came here and I can just call my car over here. And now travel around using it from a different spot. It's a very good teleporting suitcase. You are absolutely spot on, Lubis. Oh, a box? There's also... Supposedly you can attach something to it, I think. Grab... Oh. Okay, I didn't know I could just grab the car and put it in my backpack. So maybe I could just... Oh. So maybe I could just grab it, put it in my backpack, and then take it home. I didn't consider that. But yeah, supposedly you can also attach something to it, but I'm not sure. I haven't tried that one yet. Okay, so since I'm here, there's an ice cave. Okay, so because I built these new heaters and I'm hoping temperature is rising pretty fast, let me check that out. Maybe the ice over there started melting or something. Still learning things. I discover something new all the time. And I think that's part of the fun. Although, stuff like, oh, you can pick up your car and put it in your backpack, that sounds like something I should have realized much sooner. That is a very nice waterfall. And I have a feeling that... Okay. I should get back to the car and leave. Oh, yes, it melted! Okay. I should actually try to get the car a little bit closer to this space. But I feel that this is a little hard road. It's gonna be a little hard to get the car closer to that place. Maybe through here. Yeah, maybe through this gate. But for now, let's get back to the car. Grab it, because yeah, my teleporting suitcase. I suspect you cannot grab it and put it in your backpack if it has a full trunk, because that would be OP as hell. Because you could build like multiple cars, fill up their trunks, and then put them in the trunk of another car, and then put that car in your pocket. That, I don't think it should work like that. So I assume it doesn't. So yeah. Yeah, items storage is not empty. Exactly. So yeah, you cannot grab the car if it has something in the trunk. That sounds like it would be such a beautiful cheese, but fortunately the devs were you know, smart enough to prevent that from happening. So good for them. Good for them. They knew the players would try to cheese it. Ha! Polish. What do you mean? Why am I being clowned for being Polish? Hello? What is that? What is that supposed to be? Also, I feel like I'm further from the cave instead of getting closer, because there's no way I'm getting my car up here. Well, maybe if I put it in my backpack, you know, maybe I should do it. Just download mods, cheese it that way. Yeah, I mean, you know, if you're playing it as a single player game, absolutely no shade for modding the game to make gameplay more suitable for you, because I wanted to say easier for you, but then I remembered I have a friend who is actively making life harder for herself in games, like on purpose. And I'm, you know, fine. You want to play it like that, that's how you enjoy the game. If I download mods, it's usually so I'll have like better time, not harder. But yeah, if you know, if you want mods, go for it. Okay. Whee! Okay, since this opened, what do we have here? There was ice here before. Wait, is that oh, hello. That is a box with some mutagen, thank you. Some bacteria sample. I have plenty of those, but I'm also gonna take them. That was a pretty nice box. And I think there's a window. Oh! Okay. Ah! Jesus Christ! Please. I got a heart attack. Okay, okay. Stretching. Okay, wait. Let me... You know what? Sure, I'm gonna go stretch. But... Heart attack. I'll be right back. Welcome again. It is getting late-ish. An hour ago I said I will probably wrap up in half an hour, which was half an hour ago. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish this expedition, get back to the base, and I think I'm gonna save. I'm just gonna finish the cooking. And I did stretch, thank you. Okay. Because I just found a cool cave. It goes on to the other side. Okay, and I am back here. That's silly. Let's keep zooming. I am gonna get lost. This is like a labyrinth. Hello? But I am getting pulsar quartz, which is very... Ass too fat. And I'm losing my voice. Okay, yeah, it is. It is time. We're slowly getting that time to say goodnight. And thanks for all the fish. Okay, this is no exit. Thank God my car has a beacon, because otherwise I would be forever lost. Yep, that's exactly what I said. Because I couldn't squeeze through the rocks. What can I say? I said everything that there was to be said. Oh, okay. Oh! 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 Golden! Golden! We haven't seen those in a while! Yay! Yes! We haven't seen those in a while. Wasn't sure if I heard that right. No worries. What's in here? Oh. Okay. I don't think I should be here. Yeah, let's get back. Let's get back to the map. Yeah. Oops. It's a fish. Oh! Oh, well, you want Subnautica? We have Subnautica at home, apparently. What's in there? A big hole. What? A building? Construction? Oh, oh. Where am I? Here. Okay. Oh. Message in a bottle. I won't surrender. I won't let myself be taken by this cold and dusty planet. I will look everywhere. I will even dig deep to find resources that will allow me to get off this hell. I need to find materials to craft a rocket and build a launch platform. Without a multi-tool, everything takes so much time, but I have to prevail. I won't give up. I won't surrender. Without multi-tool? What happened to your multi-tool? Why don't you have your multi-tool? Interesting. Oh shit! Oh fuck! I have no oxygen and I'm underwater. I forgot. That's how it works. Oh no! And I'm no! Oh no! Oh fuck! And I dropped my stuff over there. Okay, it is gonna wait for me over there. Oh, I wish I at least put a beacon there. Dead. Yep. I got too confident because I didn't need any oxygen tanks for a while. So I was like, oxygen tanks, who needs those anymore? They are so 2014. But alas, you do need oxygen if you decide to swim with the fishes, which I quite literally did. Green. But I at least have a new effigy. Where do I put it? That's a new one, and it doesn't want to go on my shelf. That's... no. I need a different shelf. Maybe this display case. Breathing is so old-fashioned. All the cool kids hold their breath. 48-14 nowadays. I mean, you guys did vote in a poll that you don't need air to live. So yeah, I should have realized that's where we were going with. That's what we were going for. Living proof. Yeah, I see it now. I see the error of my ways. Cursed by my own hubris. You mean me? Yes, I am cursed by my own hubris. Anyway, like I said I'm gonna go back to the base and that's gonna be it for today. And I think I meant it. So yeah. I'm just gonna make more food and send a rocket, so when I get back to the game... 8-ball knows better. But yeah, I think I should make more drones now. I feel like my drones are not picking up everything. Rocket, circuit board, iron. Okay. Let's make 2. And then go to bed. I think I want to say we did, we managed to get a lot of progress done, but then again, I feel that at this stage, it's not as visible as it was at the beginning, because we already have so many, I mean, the fish were nice. Also, how is that it says I have no animals, but I encountered fish? Interesting. We are getting there. Wait, is it going to be fish here too, or is that... I think that cave is an anomaly. With all my... 911! Oh my god. That's dangerous. That's dangerous, Toot. Anyway, game saved. We can wrap up for now. Let me see. Let me gaze into the abyss that is Twitch. Furry Ears is streaming, but I suspect that they will be wrapping up soon. Wait, I also want to stop raids for now because I don't want anyone to raid me while I'm finishing. So Furry... Wait, no, Furry Ears has been going for 2 hours. Is he going to go for a bit longer? I could raid him. Let's see. Planet Crafter. Nobody else is actually playing the game right now. Yeah, you know what? We haven't rated Easy Bat in a while, I think. They are making art right now. Or Zoe. Oh my god. Zoe is doing gambling. Let's do gambling with Mario. Gambling with Mario. Wait, I think she's also wrapping up. God damn it. No, Gauntlet Queen. That's Zoe. You know what? Let's rate them. Yeah. Anyway, my dears, thank you all so much for hanging out. It was so much fun. Thank you, Izori. It was so nice seeing you. I feel that, you know, I haven't managed to catch you in a while, partially because I also my online time was a little bit spotty, let's say. But yeah, I'm wondering how my RimWorld persona is doing. I didn't die of malaria, so I hope she's okay. But yes, thank you all so much. I'll see you on Thursday, and then maybe on Saturday, but we'll see. In the meantime, I will try to, you know, be on my best behavior, hydrate, take my meds. You guys also remember, take your meds, take care of yourself, hydrate or dihydrate. But yeah, see you on Thursday. So yeah, take care, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Whatever time zone it is for you, I hope you have a lovely vault for Fortnite. Yes, rest of the day. Take care. Bye bye.